Guys, we're back. It's crazy that it's been 2 months since our last video that we filmed. We went to the doctor today and we're officially starting our embryo transfer cycle. So today I did blood work and ultrasound, and then from there the doctor called me later on after they reviewed like my blood work and my test results, and we got the approval to start. Woo! So basically I'm doing a natural cycle. So a natural cycle, there's natural and then there's synthetic. Synthetic would be where you actually have to get injections. I would have started injections today. It's a lot of injections, a lot of hormones going into your body, and they're able to track exactly when you're gonna ovulate and when they're able to do the transfer. For the cycle that I'm doing, it's natural, so it's just based on how my body is and how my body reacts to just like my natural cycle. So today is day 3 of the cycle. Today I am starting letrozole for 5 days. So with this cycle transfer system that I have going on, I'm just doing basically pills. So today I take 2 tablets of letrozole for the next 5 days. And then I go in on Friday for a saline ultrasound just to make sure that I can carry. So we're hoping that goes well. And if that happens, then we will be moving on to the next phase, which will be starting progesterone next week. And then after that, they just kind of wait, see when you ovulate, and yeah, then they transfer. So I'll keep you updated. I'm excited. It's the beginning, so we will keep you updated. Today is April 8th, and today we're starting our transfer cycle. I am doing a natural cycle, so it starts with the first day of my period. Today's cycle day 3, so we did blood work and ultrasound, and find out next steps from here. Very exciting. The reality of IVF is just ending up with so much disappointment. And I really am not the type to be just crying on freaking camera, but I promised myself that I would document all of this journey, and that means the good, the bad, and everything in between. Where I last left off was that we started taking the meds for our transfer cycle, and then I was having to go in. I didn't film every day of taking the meds because it was literally just me taking a pill every day. That's kind of boring. But that was the easiest part. I did have to do one more test, which is the test that is the reason that we couldn't transfer last month. The saline sonogram, which I did, and everything was fine. They were like, just gonna keep watching you for ovulation. That was last Friday. Today is now Tuesday. My last day of the pills was Saturday. Then on Sunday, I ended up going into the doctor because I had to go in according to my Friday report. Went in Sunday for the routine, needle, ultrasound, blood work, ultrasound, whatever. Then on Sunday, they were like, okay, we want to see you Monday. Then on Monday, they said they wanted to see me Tuesday. So today's Tuesday. Did my last test this morning, 7:15. Yesterday, their note said that they wanted to just monitor ovulation very closely, which is fine. But then when I got my test report back today, I noticed that my LH is lower than it has been for the last 3 days. So then the nurse left a note on our portal, and then also she left me a voicemail because I missed her call. I was trying to make tea. Basically saying that Dr. Ali is going to do another like scan on Thursday. The doctor has never done a scan for me before this entire time. She's literally scanned me the first time that I ever came in when I met with her to like begin everything. She has not scanned me. Like when I go in for routine scan, it is not normal for her to be the one to scan me. So I asked the nurse to call me back because I missed her call, and I'm just like, this is so unusual. I was just asking, you know, like, hey, like, is everything okay? Because Dr. Ali never scans me. She's just like dancing around like, oh yeah, basically, you know, sometimes things are hidden when other people do stuff, and like they need to be able to see the other follicle and maybe make sure there's no blockage, and we're just not seeing that. So Dr. Ali, you know, she just wants to do it herself. So then I asked her, like, is this gonna push back our cycle? Because this is literally my biggest fear of this whole thing, is just not being able to finish. Like, my body produced the eggs and we have our embryos, but just not being able to carry is like my fear of this whole thing, and she just couldn't tell me. And of course, I'm not mad. I know that she's not a doctor and I have to wait to talk to the doctor, but now I have 2 days of just living in my thoughts, and I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to continue this month, and it makes me have so many regrets and what ifs, and like I should have just, I know I hate the needles, but if I want to be able to have a child, like, I know that I have to just do that, and I should have just went with the medicated cycle to begin with, but I let everybody tell me like, oh no, the doctor included, say, oh no, you're strong enough for this, your body is fine, like it'll be able to do it, and my body is just showing that it's not fine and it's not strong, and I just don't understand why. Like, this whole process is not easy. I'm not saying that it should be easy, but like nothing really goes right for me. It's like from the moment I knew I had PCOS, like, and the fact that it could affect me having children, is just, everything is shit and everything is just so difficult. And it's like, I don't mind a challenge, but why does every single thing have to be so difficult with this whole thing? So that's my update. I'm not okay, but I know that I will be okay. I'm just not okay right now, but I don't know. I have to wait until Thursday, and I guess I'll be able to update them. I just pray to God we didn't miss my ovulation, and I just pray that everything's okay and that I can have my baby. I'm going through it. Okay guys, I'm doing an update because last time you saw me I was crying. Basically I went to the doctor after that whole like scare and stuff, and she said that my lining is perfect, which is great, but my body is not producing an egg that can be ovulated. So my type of PCOS is I just don't ovulate. Every month you're supposed to ovulate, my body doesn't ovulate. So when I first went in for getting diagnosed with PCOS, they found so many eggs. So this time they're not finding the egg because my body's not ovulating, it's not producing enough. So they just had to triple my medicine. This does push back transfer, but for now it's only 5 days. So we are now praying that this works, because if it doesn't work and I'm on this letrozole, then I'm gonna have to do a synthetic cycle, which means I'm gonna have to do injections. But at this point, I would just be grateful for anything to work. So if I have to do injections, then that is what it is. And I'm not sad, but I'm just like a little disappointed because I kind of always knew that I couldn't trust my body. I don't know. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this, but whatever the doctor says, I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna pray. I wouldn't wish this on like my worst enemy, because this has been an insane process and so mentally, emotionally, physically draining. So I'm just gonna stay positive and I'm just gonna do whatever the doctor says. But for now, I'm on this letrozole and I go back in on Saturday, so praying that this works and that we can transfer soon so I can have my little baby. Okay guys, filming this super quickly, but we finally have a transfer date and I'm so freaking hyped. Our transfer date is literally 5 days away. We're transferring on the 28th and I'm so excited. I am so blessed. I'm so grateful that God has had us on this wild journey, and it makes it all feel so real. I don't know what embryo we're transferring. We're leaving that up to the doctor, and whatever embryo they say is the best one, whatever thoughts the best, we are fine with. You know, we have 18 embryos, so whatever the doctor suggests. Okay, my camera died, but I'm so excited and it's gonna be the most amazing journey. Start my progesterone, start my antibiotic today, and then from there, you know, I continue that up until transfer day. So excited, baby. Good morning world. I'm so excited because today is transfer day. We are finally doing our first IVF full transfer of our embryo. We have 18 embryos. Hopefully we're only using one today. We should like find out this morning if the embryo thawed correctly and that we can proceed. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. I'm very happy to be to this point because it felt like it was never gonna come. But yeah, I'm so happy. So today I'm drinking tea and I have my mama bear cup and I'm about to take my vitamins. Literally so many pills. Yeah, I have to take my prenatals, I have to take progesterone 3 times a day, and I take estradiol, if that's how you say it. I take that 3 times a day as well now. I finished my antibiotics. It was 4 days of that for the last 4 days, so I finished that yesterday. But yeah, super excited, super grateful. Still don't know what I'm gonna wear. I have so many outfit ideas, but I know that we have like our lucky socks, so putting those back on from our egg retrieval. But yeah, it is so surreal to be at this moment, and I am just so thankful to God that we are here. And I pray that baby Mahia sticks, and I really pray that I have a successful, happy, and healthy pregnancy, and at the end of the day give birth to a healthy baby. So very excited to be here. It feels like, I don't even know, very surreal, because last week I was making a video of me crying. So hope that everything goes well today. Hope that everything looks fine so that we can proceed with our transfer. Instructions are just to bring a bottle of water and then to drink water as soon as I get there. So we will be heading over in like 2 hours. And yeah, I'm gonna go get ready and get my life together. I'm so nervous, excited. But yeah, happy transfer day. Okay, we're back. Nervous, excited, praying that this baby sticks. What are you most excited about?
Baby.
I don't want to get too excited because like you just never know, but I feel like whatever God has planned, we are strong enough to handle. So I'm excited to at least start, I mean, continue the journey, but like start the next half of it. And yeah, I'm wearing blue because I'm a boy. Team boy. And Chris is now team girl apparently. So now I'm manifesting boy energy with this little sweatsuit.
A little beef is healthy.
Yeah, but we're excited. Keep you updated on the journey. We're about to head to the hospital. And yeah, we'll find out there the status of the embryo, how many they have to use, hopefully just one, because they have to thaw it out in the morning of transfer. I haven't gotten any calls.
It's a good sign.
Yeah, that's a good sign. Great sign, yes. So excited. Woo. We just pulled up to the building and we're about to go in for embryo transfer. I'm not gonna film inside because it is a doctor's office, so I will film everything else and let you guys know how it goes when we get back in the car. But excited! And I have to pee again. I just peed like 2 minutes ago, so it's gonna be a long hour. Bye!
Bye.
Okay, we are done. We're leaving the hospital. We have the picture of our little embryo. Wait, I'm so excited. Yeah, that was way faster than we thought. And it went perfectly, says the doctor. So she said the embryo went right where it was supposed to be. So now we just wait and see. It's gonna be a long 10 days, no testing, not pregnancy testing, not even if I get an impulse. I'm going to wait until beta day. So beta day is May 7th. We got a week, a little over a week, and yeah, everything will be great. So now we're going to get our McDonald's fries because there is a tale that the baby sticks when you eat the fries after. So period. Excited. Our fries, and we're eating them. Cheers. Good baby dust. Hey guys, today is May 2nd. I'm not supposed to be testing.
How long do we wait? How many days?
I've been at 4 days, so that's pretty good for me and my anxiety. Ugh, that was the alarm for me that I took a test, but I'm scared to look. And it's completely possible that it's completely negative today. It's only 4 days post-transfer, and you're supposed to wait till day 10, 9 or 10. But I've been feeling a little weird.
Wait, what are you doing? That's 2 9s, right? 2 9s.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Figured enough COVID test. No, that's 2 9s.
No, that is like, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, you probably can't. It's also really early, but that's.
Wait a second.
I've never gotten a positive pregnancy test in my life.
I'd hope I would have known. I've been new.
No, that's like literally 2 1s.
Why is it so faint? Why can't it be like a firm line?
Because it's early. It's only 4 days post-transfer. And I know I wasn't bugging. Like this week, when I tell you, I've been going crazy. Like yesterday was so nauseous, had acid reflux. Was tired. I've been tired all week. Today was so sick this morning when I woke up. Oh shit. I'm a teenage mom.
You're not a teenage mom.
Oh my god. Wait.
No, it's not even playing me out.
No, any
Even
line.
if either line is faint.
Yeah. Oh my god.
We still have to get confirmation on Tuesday?
Yeah, we have to wait until Wednesday to get confirmation to check HCG levels. But apparently, I'm fucking pregnant. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I did this as a joke because I couldn't wait.
That's not a joke. You couldn't wait.
I was just like, let's just do this for fun.
Mm-hmm.
And you told me, no, don't do it. Well, that's all, folks. Okay, hello everyone. So my doctor just called and confirmed I am pregnant. Today is 9 days post-transfer. I am officially 4 weeks pregnant, which is insane how fast this has been. I already knew because obviously I took the test 4 days post was my first one. So like if you can see, kind of. And then I took another one 5 days, which was a little more clear. And then last night I got back from traveling, and because I was like running around, I was super nervous, and I was like, oh, before my beta test, like I want to make sure. So this one is clearly positive. So obviously I already knew, but confirming the HCG levels was the most important part, and mine were at a 326, which is insane because usually women are at like 50 to 100 for their first beta. So starting at 326 means strong pregnancy. So I have another beta test on Friday, and we are just hoping that baby doubles. Obviously I'm a little bloated because I just ate an acai bowl, and yeah, it's really crazy how like bloated I get in the afternoon after eating. But I'm so excited. So obviously Chris already knows that we are pregnant, but he doesn't know. Like it was never officially confirmed with the doctor, and I didn't tell him when the doctor called because he's been at work all day, but he's on the train home, so I wanted to just set up some things. So I made this little board, and it just says like baby Mejia, we're pregnant. And then it has like the beta 1 HCG levels, which 326 is actually insane. I cannot believe it's that high, but that's still really exciting. So I'm gonna set that up. Then I ordered like a couple things, like 2 things prior to like embryo transfer, just because I wanted to be ready, because at any moment you could obviously find out that you're pregnant, and I wanted to be ready, and I wanted it to be super cute to tell Chris. And of course my first plan was to not test and to never tell him until we got the confirmation from the doctor, but obviously that didn't work out because I am an anxious person. He knows, but he doesn't know the HCG levels and that everything's okay. So I got him first this little hat, and it says dad gang because he's gonna be a dad. And then I got him this little baby onesie, and it says hi daddy, and it's so cute and it's so little. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna tell him. I'm going to put the sign up like on our little counter, and then just have the little onesie and the hat just sitting there with yesterday's test, even though obviously he has already seen that test. But very, very excited. I just hope my little nugget keeps growing, and I'm really excited to be a mom. I have not told my mom yet, so I'm really excited to hopefully get the stuff that I want to buy her. It's supposed to come this weekend, so hopefully I get to tell her, because Sunday is Mother's Day. So how special would it be on Mother's Day to tell my mommy that I'm gonna be somebody's mommy. But yeah, next step is, I think they said if everything looks good on Friday, then next week I move to ultrasound next Friday, which is really crazy because I'm gonna get to see my little nugget for the first time. And yeah, I'm so excited, and I'm happy that I decided to vlog and kind of take you through this journey. It has been a long time coming, and it feels so surreal. And to go from February doing freaking injections all the time and just crying and the amount of tears and it feeling like I could never get to this point, to being in May and to have that confirmation that I am carrying a baby is just really insane. But I'm so excited and can't wait to keep you guys updated, and I can't wait for Chris to come home and he can just see like this little baby. Okay, so this is everything that I have set up: the hat, the onesie, the test, and the sign. So super excited. We're pregnant!
So everything's good? They did the stuff? They did all the stuff?
So first of all, your HCG level is supposed to be like between 50 and 100. My shit is at 326.
Do
I don't know, because they called me and they said everything looks perfect, but like 326 is crazy. Yeah, you gotta get that hat.
Yeah.
Timmy's gonna be a brother. Aww. I love you. Oh, so cute. Okay, we are back. So yesterday we got our second beta and the numbers are now in and we doubled, so now we are at 776, which is so exciting. They want to see the number double, which it has, which means that everything is working out pretty well. They said the baby is growing, so that means the next step is our ultrasound. First time seeing the baby next week, which I'm like nervous, excited, yeah, going a little crazy about because it's a whole week away. And really in between now and then there's nothing you can do, so all I can do is drink my water, eat what I'm eating, and try to eat a little healthy. But yeah, I'm officially 4 weeks and I think 3 days today, because we have that go ahead where both betas were perfect. We are now gonna go ahead and tell our moms because tomorrow is Mother's Day. So I am really excited, really nervous for them to find out. I know it's kind of early, but especially doing IVF, my mom keeps asking and she's like, so what's going on? And like, I don't know, I feel like everybody's gonna be able to tell because I'm super emotional lately. But how we're telling our moms is we basically got these little onesies and they're so cute and so little. So this is the onesie, says book my reservation. I'm going to grandma and grandpa's and we're going to wrap this as a Mother's Day gift for our mom. So obviously they'll get one each, and then a bottle of wine. I got Morgan specifically like her own welcome to your auntie era. Chris's siblings are older than my siblings obviously, so mine is obviously appropriate. Morgan is over 21, but all Chris's siblings, they're married. So the wine bottle that we got them is a little bit of science and a lot of love. And it just says like baby Mihi is on the way. But yeah, tomorrow's about the moms. I'm really excited so that they can stop asking. Yeah, so first, because it's Mother's Day, we split our Mother's Day since we live in Jersey. So we'll do the first half with Chris's mom and then the second half with my mom. And yes, that way everyone can stop asking. But really excited for this. I don't really have much else to say, but I'm gonna wrap these gifts. I am just really grateful to be here in this state of mind, in this like state of body. I'm really grateful, like this is obviously my first pregnancy ever, so I'm really grateful for all that has come with it. And no matter what happens, like of course I'm gonna stay positive and I just hope that our little nugget keeps growing. But I just felt like this is the right time, you know, life is really short. So yes, it is really early to tell people, and some people say don't do it till after first trimester, but I know that I personally need the support. I have been kind of spiraling without being able to tell my mom, hey, like I'm pregnant. Like it's just been a lot for me, and it's really hard for me to talk to my mom because every conversation I feel like I know I'm just nervous that she's gonna ask, and she has asked because she knows that I go to the doctor and she's like, so what's the status? And it will just be like a huge sigh of relief to tell our moms. So excited. My first little Mother's Day with a nugget in me, which is crazy, but always been a mother, dog mom, period. but really excited, and I hope everything goes well tomorrow. Look, Papa! Tuki!
Look at me. Hold your belly, both hands. Uh-huh. Look at me.
His housemates said he got a credit card and a cell phone. So